Hello, David Anderson here from Daily Mirror Sport, and today we're at JJB Sports headquarters in Wigan, where we're going to set a few challenges for Phil Taylor. Phil, as a JJB Sports ambassador, is going to sit this little test called Serious About Sport, where really you just test how much knowledge he has about sport. And we thought, well, Phil's doing it, why doesn't you truly have a go too? And we'll see who knows most about sport. And while we're here, it would be rude not to challenge the 14 times world champion to a little game of darts, and you never know, maybe I can succeed where poor old Barney seems to fail so often.
So you've got the Serious About Sport JJB test in front of you. The test consists of 30 multiple choice questions ranging from golf to cricket to tennis to football. It's a multiple choice exam. You'll have 15 minutes to take it. Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your papers over now.
Well, Phil, during your career you faced many tough challenges, but how tough was that today, sitting that test?
It was more tough, I think, because I should know the answers. That's the worst part, and I didn't. I got 26 out of 30, which I'm a bit disappointed because I got beaten. I don't like losing. I don't like this losing business, so I want to retest next week.
You want to retest? Now, what were the questions that tripped you up, Barney?
What number does David Beckham's shirt?
Right.
How many players on a basketball court?
I got that one wrong too.
I got that one wrong. I thought it was 7, and it was 5.
Should be 7.
Lewis Hamilton.
No,
shame
on you for that one.
Stood next to his car and thought he rode for Ferrari, and he doesn't. I forget the last one. Never mind. It
was good fun though.
I thought he drove for Skoda.
I'd still win if he did.
It's a bit of fun, yeah, but I still take it serious. I like challenges. I like winning. I don't like losing. So I'm a bit disappointed.
Yeah, even something gets hurt you though.
Well, there's not a trophy or a big cheque for it, so I'm not too disappointed in that way.
But because we're speaking, you're in the middle of this hectic fixture list with the old Premier League, aren't you? Because you're sort of all over the place with that, aren't you?
Yeah, it's every week. Most weeks, coming for next week, most weeks will be leave home Wednesday, play Thursday, travel Friday, play Saturday, play Sunday, come home Monday, where the wife does the washing and the ironing, and go away again Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday again. And that's most weeks after that, because we've got tournaments then at the weekends as well.
It's quite a tough routine, really, because most people think you just sort of turn up almost on the day, throw your darts and a few pints and way home again.
Oh, it's dead easy. Yeah, dead easy. No, nothing like that at all. The game's completely changed now.
But it is very exciting, this new Premier League, isn't it?
I
putting together
love
the top 6 plus two invited players, really, and the atmosphere on the nights as well.
It's fantastic. You've got now in the excess of between 5,000 and 10,000 crowds every week. The atmosphere is buzzing. It's like a finals night for the crowd. So they all come out, they all dress in the costumes and have a bit of fun and enjoy themselves. And that you don't see that very often now. Especially when they can bring their wives and girlfriends, Normally it's either football or rugby or something like that, whereas now they can come out and watch the darts and they enjoy themselves.
And does it help the camaraderie, Phil? You lads, if you're on the road almost together every other week, every week you're playing.
Yeah. It's a nice feeling. In the back room, everybody practices together and everybody has a bit of fun together and takes the mickey out of each other from the week before, do you know what I mean? Especially if like Wayne's did the 160 on his opponent, so we'll take the mickey a little bit when we get in there, It's a nice one, but when you walk on stage, obviously, it's head down then. You've got to do your job, that's what you're there for.
Now, are there any pranksters, or does anybody like sort of little practical jokes or anything like that? Or
they're always playing jokes on each other, but I'm not going to tell you what they do all the time.
You don't have to mention names.
No. Not so much, no, not anything rude or nothing like that. They all have a bit of fun. More taking the mickey, really.
Yeah, I know who's the best laugh on
they're all much the same, really. There is a few quiet ones. Mardell's always nice and noisy. Peter Manley we miss, because he always used to bring the pork scratchings with him.
Pork scratchings,
yeah, but it's good fun, and it's great to be a part of it, I've been very lucky, really, in my career.
Well, we've had the results of the test in. Phil did very well. He got 26, but unfortunately yours truly got 28. The 2 questions that slipped up on were how many players are allowed on a basketball court at any one time, and how many points in rugby league for a try. So if you think you know the answers, you can tell me where I went wrong. I might email in the answers to q&a@mirror.co.uk, and that's qanda.mirror.co.uk. And the first one, drawn out of the hat, will win a signed frame picture of Phil the Power Taylor. Well, having beaten Phil in the old quiz, we had to go at the darts, and after fluking the first leg, unfortunately, Phil the Power Taylor showed just why he is 14 times world champion. Catch a load of this little leggy through.